Hi, this is meteorologist Ted Keller with your Weather Geeks report. Everybody is talking about the remnants of Bill, and for good reason. This storm is currently in Texas, approaching Dallas. These are isobars, so it's a low pressure area, is what a tropical storm hurricane is actually starts as, moves inland, but you can often trace the low center and the isobars for days and days afterwards, and it has a spiral band of precipitation connected to it too. You can see that little, looks like a shrimp, and that's going to be moving up toward us, and I'll show you a series of model forecasts here in just a second. We're sitting at 74 at 10 a.m. I don't think we're going to get to 80 today. The clouds are going to have something to say about that, although if you live down around Branson or in south central Missouri, you could hit or even top that mark if you can manage to get a little bit of sun out. So at the jet stream level, here is the upper level low representing what's left of Bill. And again, it's not as important where this tracks and what it's called or even how you find it in the pressure as is the rainfall it's going to produce. We also have a weak trough of low pressure kind of aiding in the lift and squeezing out as much water as we can. So the latest precipitation projection is quite juicy. This is the 5-inch line in extreme southwest Missouri. So everybody in southwest Missouri is going to get about 3 to 5 inches on average, a little bit more. And that's in addition to what we've already gotten. And in some areas, that's been pretty good already. Here's the NAM model, shows this just crossing the Red River early this evening. The circulation can be seen in south central Oklahoma tomorrow morning. Already rain overtaking much of the area, more widespread than it's been and just as heavy. And then 6 p.m. Thursday, this low has just now starting to approach the Fayetteville area. So overnight into Friday morning, it'll continue to track something like this. And as long as it's nearby, rain, storms, heavy rain is going to be the main calling card. The Euro Ensemble jet stream for Thursday shows the upper levels, that trough of low pressure that's being created by the leftovers of Bill. Kind of weakens and moves on. Then this hot dome of air begins to build in the southwest and is creeping eastward. So it'll be over the Great Plains by Monday and pass over us on Tuesday and be a little bit south and east of us Wednesday. That implies highs in the 90s for us. So you can see once we get out of the heavy rains and highs only in the 70s, maybe lower 80s. And by the way, the GFS model has us at 5.8 inches of rain total. We're going to get into some hot weather next week with highs in the low and mid 90s.